To chase eternity, one must first learn the weight of a single breath. Think about that for a second. Every breath you take, it costs you something. Time, energy, life itself. And if even a single breath has weight, what do you think greatness costs? You say you want to be great. You say you want success, freedom, respect, that dream life you can't stop thinking about. But are you actually willing to pay the price? Because greatness doesn't follow the path of comfort. It doesn't do buy one get one deals. It demands everything. Your time, your comfort, your habits, your excuses. And most people, they tap out when the bill comes due. And I don't even blame them, because the price is heavier than you could ever imagine. But here's the wild part. If you carry it, if you keep breathing through the weight, if you refuse to quit when it hurts most, what's waiting on the other side will not only transform your life, it'll ripple out and transform everyone around you too. And here's what I've noticed. We glorify greatness. We love the highlight reels, the trophies, the speeches, the success stories. But nobody wants to see the part where you fail 50 times in a row. Nobody wants to see the part where you're broke, doubting yourself, and everyone around you is saying, just give up already. That's the hidden cost. That's the price most people don't even talk about. And the reason I'm even bringing this up is because, let's be honest, we all want the easy way. I've wanted it too. I've prayed for shortcuts. But deep down, I know if there was a shortcut, the reward wouldn't mean anything. One of the hardest parts about chasing greatness, you're gonna lose people along the way. Friends, relationships, people who once believed in you. Not because they're bad people, but because they just don't understand why you're so obsessed with this thing you're building. And it's lonely. It's late nights when everyone else is asleep and you're still working away. It's missing out on parties, on comfort, on that easy life. That's part of the price. And you'll ask yourself, is it worth it? Is it worth feeling like you're the only one climbing a mountain no one else can see? I think that's the actual breaking point. That's where most people quit. Greatness hurts, not just physically, but mentally, emotionally. It hurts when people doubt you. It hurts when you doubt yourself. It hurts when you put in months of effort and it looks like nothing's moving. That pain, that's the tax. That's the universe asking, do you really want this? Or were you just saying that because it sounded nice? But here's where it flips. If you stick with it, even through the pain, you start noticing small wins. Maybe nobody else claps for you. Maybe nobody even notices. But you know that yesterday you would have quit, and today you didn't. That's progress. That's a receipt that you're paying the price. And the beautiful part is, all those small wins eventually add up. And one day, the same people who doubted you will ask how you did it. And let me say this too. Paying the price doesn't mean destroying yourself. It's not about being miserable. It's just about discipline, consistency, and sacrifice. But sacrifice with a purpose. See, people think greatness is about some huge dramatic act. It's not. It's about showing up every day, even when no one's watching. That's the real price. The boring stuff, the unglamorous stuff, the stuff no one will ever put on Instagram or any other social media. So I'll ask you again. You say you want it, but are you willing to hurt for it? Are you willing to be misunderstood for it? Are you willing to look foolish for years before anyone claps for you? Because if the answer is yes, if you can embrace that, then I promise you, you're already closer to greatness than most people will ever be. Here's the thing. Greatness is expensive. Always has been. But so is regret. And the cost of regret, it's way heavier than the cost of discipline. At the end of the day, only you know what's worth paying for. Only you know what dream is big enough to drag you through the fire and the pain. But if you got something like that in your heart, please just don't let the price scare you. Pay it. Pay it in full. Because the life waiting for you on the other side isn't about you. It's about everyone you'll inspire, everyone you'll help, and everyone who'll look at your story and realize it was possible for them too. So, are you willing to pay the price for greatness?